Hello, good evening, good afternoon. This is Mayper coming to you live from the comfort of my home. Um, it is, I believe it's 9:50 p.m. here in Fairbanks, Alaska, and I welcome you here, Bula Nwaya, and welcome. It is Saturday. I hope you had a wonderful day or weekend, and thank you for being here. It is, like I said, Growth Saturday. So we are growing through the season you're in. And that is what I'll be talking about today. If you're watching me for the first time, I'm originally from Fiji. Um, and I am a registered nurse, still working full time. And this is my business page and my go live in the business. And today is Growth Saturday. So as you can see on the our topic for today is growing through the season you're in, and um, here's the thing, it's not. Let's say growth is not just the visible kind, but it's that quiet inner one that happens when no one is watching, and so when you talk about growth, it's like there's so many things or so many ways you can share about growth. It isn't always pretty, and sometimes it looks like pruning, cutting back on cutting back what no longer serves you, just like I did to my hair. So if you've been watching me or been joining my Go Lives, um, I had long hair, but I just cut it today. So, like I said, that having to cut my hair just today, I woke up. I've been thinking about it, um, and so the moment reminded me that every new season begins with a willing yes. So that was a bold decision I made, um, but I wanted to be able to handle my hair easily. It grows so fast, and I was just thankful for like a same day appointment, because not always you'll find a salon that will take us a same day or last minute appointment, and I'm glad I did. And so like in John 15:2, it says, He prunes the branches that bear fruit so they can bear even more. And pruning hurts, but it's proof you're alive and growing. So it's just, pruning the areas in our lives that does not serve us anymore. As for me, I chose to do it on my hair. Um, so, so drop a thumbs up in the comment if you felt God stretching you lately, and not to break you, but to build you. And here's the thing, just like plants that need sunlight and water, we need faith. We need faith to grow into the vision we've been given. It takes faith to take bold steps. It takes faith to say yes to something that you're so unfamiliar with, or something that will bring you out of your comfort zone. And like me, I did that a year ago, um, still working full time as a nurse, but I started this digital business, and it has been an amazing journey. And I have chosen to do go lives and inspire you, and uh, just living my best life in doing this. And I hope that I'm adding value into your life with the things that I share. And so when I said yes to this digital business, I didn't just start earning. I started evolving. And what I mean by that is, my confidence, my mindset, the financial vision has grown beyond what I imagined. And growth here, it really looks like, I can say, learning new skills, because that's what I did. I had to learn a whole new lot of skills. Um, and um, and in a supportive community. This business community is, it's just full of energy, full of positive minded people, like minded people who are just willing to share their success with you, willing to share their journey. And it's for you to make something like, everyone has their own gifts, everyone has something that is different. Like, we are all different. And that is the amazing thing about it, that we are encouraged to just be authentic, be yourself. And as for me, I believe this is one way of me sharing my story here, but at the same time inspiring you in your journey. And so, learning new skills, having mentors who guide you throughout, through each milestone. You're not never alone. There's always someone to help you. You have a mentor, you have a coach, and the community that is just, it's just, um, I I I always like to say this business community is so full of energy and positivity. That's all I can say. And people that are very genuine and generous, um, to share knowledge, and everything that will help you grow in your business journey. Also, building a legacy for family and future. As for me, I started this business because I wanted to build my retirement fund. Um, I worked 13 years and I didn't have that privilege of having a retirement fund. Um, and That is something that, why I started the business. Not only that, it's to be able to build something that I can do things on my own terms, enjoy my, the best uh, uh, moments of my life, things that I value, spending time with family, and having this big transition from being a NICU nurse, and which is a specialized area, to now a clinic, which is also a great place to work in, a cardiology clinic. And I love where I work right now. But the hours, is it makes the difference, from a night shift nurse to someone that works in the day, and then so that I can have more time with family and do the things that I love. And that's the amazing thing about it, seeing results as you stay consistent and coachable. So, in this journey, in order to grow, I have learned that you have to be teachable, you have to want to learn, you have to be coachable, because even no matter how, whatever profession you are, or even if you're a stay-at-home mom, or even, whatever background you have, we all learn the same thing. It's laid out for us. Everything is there for us, and we all start the same way. So, um, you know, having to start something new, that means we really have to learn the basics. And for someone that has just the basic computer skills, and who has never done go lives, um, who has hardly used my Facebook account, I have learned to come out of that and be confident and be um, and to use it so that I can earn with integrity, because that's the foundation of this business, is to earn with integrity. Um, there's no shortcuts. There's no um, overnight get rich kind of way. No, this is something that is built in such a way that it protects me in my business, as well as the people that I'm helping, and also so that I can grow and earn with integrity. And that's the amazing thing about it. And also, like I said, this business is not a get rich quick path. It's a grow rich in character. I'm going to say this again. It's a grow rich in character and impact journey. So it really um, it really is, it's something where, your character, the things that you value are really, um, this is where you actually um, get to use that. Um, and 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 like what I'm doing tonight is, and every night when I come back, whenever I hop on to do my go lives, this is not just, to entertain, or just, but this is something that I have created for, so that it can help you, whether you are in the business, whatever journey you're in, that it is a way of inspiring someone, to know that, there is so much potential out there, that there is opportunities, and all we have to do is tap into it. And this is something that I have really, um, have no regrets on, because it is working so well for me, and not only me, for 200 and more than 250,000. I think we are more than 260,000 of us. But that's to show that, it is working for me and for us. And so I like tonight's growth Saturday. I like to share this because that is how I am growing. It's something that, you really have to take time to learn, to understand, and to apply it. As you invest your time, invest into the business, that it is something that is for you, that is working for you, not only you, but your family and the people that you love, the people that your biggest why you started the business. And so, here's something quick that I'd like to share. People ask, so when there are steps to take in a business. And just last night I did a go live with my Rutuman business partners, and we highlighted the question that most people ask, and that is, what's the 149 for? Because when you sign up on my website, you can see I have my website here. You put in your name and your email, um, and you get emails, and then you will have that access to the free webinar. You don't pay anything. You watch that webinar. There's a 20-minute webinar that gives you the highlights of what the business is about. And when you and you want and then you if when you want to take the next step, that is when you pay that 149 US dollars. And it's that one-time registration that gives you full access to, to our business community, our private business community. And it is definitely, the best thing about it is a 30-day money back guarantee, meaning it gives you one whole month to come in, look around, see all the different, the business partners and how we are sharing the business. And then you're able to, when you feel like this is something that you can do within that 1 month, then you go to the next step, where you set a strategy call with um, a coach. And that is where you get to know the different strategies of how you're going to invest in the business. And I tell you, so many have come in and stayed. But it is entirely up to you. That is the process that is the step. Those are the steps that you take to start the business. And so that 149 gives you access to the business community, and you have the 30 days to browse, and look around and learn and hear from, ask questions, and then you take the next step. So here are questions that there's like two questions that I want to um, ask. And the first one is, what area in your life is God asking you to grow? I think there's a typo there. But what area in your life is God asking you to grow in? Or right now? Yep. Um, you can put down in the comments, or think about it. What area in your life is God asking you to grow in right now? And the second question is, if you could grow your income and impact simultaneously, would you? I'll say it again. If you could grow in your income and impact simultaneously, would you? So here are the two questions that I thought of throwing out there. And you can, answer or put it down and think about it. The area in your life that God is asking you to grow in right now. And also, if you could grow your income and impact simultaneously, would you do that? And so just drop a heart emoji or a thumbs up or whatever it is if you're ready to plant new seeds before the year ends. It's October and we have November and it's December. Before you know it, 2026 is around the corner. And so don't wait for that perfect season. Growth starts with a decision. It always starts with a decision. Just like me, yeah, this actually it's been weeks I've been thinking about having to cut my hair. And today I made the decision and took that step. And yep, went and cut my hair. And so don't wait for that perfect season. Growth starts with a decision. And comment info. You can put down info for the details on how to start this business if you're interested, or DM me grow and I'll walk with you through the 3 steps. And that is to register, and then you go, there's a training, and then you launch your business. And so to end my Go Live today, remember growth takes time, faith, and grace. Truly, it does take time, faith, and grace. Sometimes people start the business and they think that they can just earn right away. Some have earned right away because some have started and invested and they earned right away. But it's not the same for everyone. It really takes time. So growth takes time, faith, and grace. And all you do is just keep watering your dreams. And I like to highlight a Bible verse here, and that is in Galatians 6:9. Let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we will reap it. We will reap if we do not give up. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on the plans that you have. And so I hope that this has inspired you. I hope that it has sparked something in you, um, or if you are wanting to take that next step, like I said, type info or grow, and I will get back to you. So that is all for our Saturday Go Live. I hope that you have a blessed rest of your evening, whatever time zone you are watching me from. I will be back tomorrow. It is Sunday, reflection, rest, and inspiration for a new week. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good night and Vinaka Poyaksha, and God bless.